My mother always used to say that God has a great sense of humor. Yes, he does. Because if you create a voice that all Britons call golden, you better put it in the body of a young, beautiful blondie with long legs and long eyelashes. But what does God do instead? He puts the golden voice in my body. In the body of simple Sьюзи. The body of a small, scared girl from a small town in Scotland. A girl pushed aside and marked at school for being labelled brain damaged. The girl who grows up to be an insecure, plump, frumpy middle-aged woman with unruly hair and funny accent. Oh, how they laughed at me. The audience of Britain's Got Talent. How they laughed at seeing me standing there on stage, a ridiculous, homely creature. They never thought I was going to win. Well, I never thought I was going to win. I mean, I spent my whole life in bubble, filled in terror of others, too shy to form relationships. When the pattern of your life is failure, it's hard to believe that this pattern is about to be broken. But when I thought, what would my mother say? She'd tell me to smile and keep going. I made a promise to my mom that I would do something with my life. I couldn't give up. So I smiled and opened my mouth to sing, so that everyone could hear my golden voice and understand that this voice is the true me, the true Sьюзи Boyle. And I won. Simple Sьюзи won Britain's Got Talent. After a while, I went to seek a diagnosis from a Scottish specialist. This is how, being already a middle-aged woman, I found out that I was misdiagnosed as a child. I'm not brain damaged. I have Asperger's. That means that I find it difficult to understand non-verbal social cues, that I struggle with my emotions on a daily basis, since any situation can cause stress, and that I often feel anxious. It also means that my IQ is actually above average, and there is a proof. I can laugh at myself. This is a sign of intelligence, and it's a great gift. Now I'm certain that my mom has had a word with someone upstairs, because I wouldn't have had this otherwise. She supported me in her life, and she supports me now. Then she's gone. But I also know that I won because back then on the stage, with all those people laughing at me, I was able to join them. And once I did, and once they heard me singing, they were no longer laughing at me. They were laughing with me. I don't like being considered as a joke, but people do laugh at things that they don't understand. So I turned that laugh into a positive. I can laugh at myself now. Well, yes, I'm Susan Boyle, the spinster who's never been kissed, who spent the entire life with her mother and her cat. This is quite funny. It is stressful for me to be on the tours. And yes, I do get exhausted. Does fame sometimes feel like a demolition ball? Did I have meltdowns, publicity? Oh yes, I laugh at this too. Am I still bullied by teenagers in my town? I am. But they don't make me feel threatened. They make me laugh. After all, I already know that it's like to be middle-aged, and they don't, so I win. Do I feel lonely at night? I do. And this is the most difficult part. I always had a fear of being alone, and now I am. Everybody died and left me by myself. I cannot laugh at that, but I try to smile. You see, asparagus gets on your way, but it doesn't stop you enjoying your life. What is my dream? I want to adopt a child who doesn't have much, who I can really give something to. I have so much love to give. I know I'm single, 50 old. People don't think I'm serious when I'm saying it. They have a jiggle at me. So I jiggle too? Well, we'll see. My mother used to say, if you want to make God love, tell him about your plans. Well, there's one thing I know. If God's loving, this is a good sign. Do I want a boyfriend now when I'm rich and famous? Boys used to make fun of me, so I might be better off getting another cat.